Imagine a society with almost no police. No surveillance cameras. No prisons as we know them. Yet crime was rare. Streets were orderly. People followed rules, even when no one was watching. This wasn't a fantasy. This was Edo-era Japan. How did an entire society stay peaceful without violence? The answer lies in a forgotten philosophy. One that modern societies have almost completely lost. The Edo period lasted over 250 years. One of the longest peaceful eras in human history. No major wars. Stable cities. Predictable daily life. Instead of force, Edo Japan relied on social responsibility, reputation, mutual surveillance by neighbors. Order didn't come from fear of punishment. It came from fear of dishonor. Edo Japan believed the best way to stop crime was to remove the conditions that create it. Neighborhoods were tightly connected. Everyone knew everyone. If one person misbehaved, the entire group was affected. Families were held accountable. Shame spread faster than punishment. Crime wasn't an individual act. It was a community failure. In Edo Japan, shame was more powerful than prison. Being exposed publicly meant loss of trust, loss of status, loss of belonging. And belonging was everything. Violence was considered a sign of poor self-control. True strength was restraint. A society that values honor doesn't need constant enforcement. Authorities existed, but they were few, distant, and rarely visible. Instead of patrolling constantly, they relied on social norms, collective pressure, moral education. Law was the last resort, not the first response. Order came from within the people, not from fear of force. This system worked because people valued harmony over ego. Reputation mattered more than freedom. Community came before individuality. Breaking rules didn't just affect you. It affected everyone connected to you. That pressure created discipline. Without violence, modern societies rely on laws, cameras, punishment, but often lack community, shared values, social accountability. Edo Japan reminds us of an uncomfortable truth. You can't police your way into harmony. Order is cultural, not mechanical. Edo Japan didn't solve crime with fear. They solved it with belonging. When people feel watched by their community, not the state, they behave differently. Maybe the real question isn't how do we punish crime, but how do we rebuild responsibility? Old Japan found the answer centuries ago.